Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for a journey into the unseen, the unheard, and the unexamined. Today, we embark upon a riveting exploration titled Dismissive Verses. Fearful Avoidant, the secret battle you didn't know about. The intricate tapestry of human relationships. A subject as ancient as time itself and yet ever so elusive. Imagine, if you will, a grand ballroom, where invisible dancers waltz in silence, their movements dictated not by music, but by the silent symphony of their inner fears and desires. This, my dear friends, is the dance of the dismissive and the fearful avoidant, two seemingly disparate yet intimately connected attachment styles, locked in an eternal, enigmatic embrace. To unravel this secret battle, we must first understand the players. Picture, if you may, the dismissive avoidant as a lone wolf, prowling the outskirts of emotional intimacy. With a demeanor as cool as a winter's breeze, they thrive on independence, cherishing solitude like an old friend. Love, they might say with a wry smile. It's a delightful notion, but not one that concerns me greatly. Their armor is forged from self-reliance, and they wear it with pride, keeping vulnerability at bay like a seasoned sentinel. Now, juxtapose this with the fearful avoidant, a paradox wrapped in mystery, an enigma that dances on the edge of desire and dread. They yearn for connection, like a moth to a flame. Yet the moment they draw near, fear grips them, and they recoil. It is a dance of hesitance, a tango of torment, where the heart yearns for closeness, while the mind whispers cautionary tales of inevitable betrayal. Like Icarus, they long to soar yet fear the sun's unforgiving embrace. One might wonder, how did these complex characters come to be? Let us wander down the cobbled path of memory to a time when the seeds of these attachment styles were first sown. Imagine a child, wide-eyed and innocent, reaching out for comfort. The dismissive avoidant may have found themselves met with emotional distance, a subtle message that vulnerability was a weakness, to be avoided at all costs. They learned to build walls, to find solace not in others, but in the self. Conversely, the fearful avoidant might have experienced a landscape of inconsistency, where love was a riddle wrapped in a contradiction. One moment they basked in the warmth of affection. The next, they were plunged into the cold abyss of neglect. It is no wonder they tread carefully, wary of the treacherous terrain of intimacy. But dear viewers, let us not cast these beings as villains in the play of life. There is wisdom to be gleaned from their stories, lessons hidden within the folds of their complex hearts. The dismissive avoidant teaches us the value of independence, of finding strength within. They remind us that solitude can be a sanctuary, a place where one can cultivate inner wisdom and resilience. Yet, they also caution against the perils of isolation, of building walls so high that the beauty of connection is obscured from view. The fearful avoidant, on the other hand, is a testament to the courage it takes to love. Their journey is one of bravery, of daring to dream of closeness even in the face of fear. They teach us that vulnerability, though daunting, is the key to unlocking the deepest bonds. Their dance, though fraught with hesitation, is a reminder that love is worth the risk, that the heart's whispers should not be silenced by the mind's fears. Imagine now a dialogue between these two souls, a conversation as illuminating as it is poignant. In a quiet cafe, perhaps, the dismissive avoidant sips their coffee, eyes scanning the room with a detached curiosity. "You seem troubled," they might observe, noticing the furrowed brow of their companion. The fearful avoidant, caught in a web of their own thoughts, hesitates. "It's just, I want to be close, but I'm afraid." A gentle smile tugs at the dismissive avoidant's lips. "Ah, fear, an old acquaintance of mine. But tell me, what is it you truly seek?" The question hangs in the air, a bridge between two worlds. The fearful avoidant takes a deep breath, the words tumbling forth like a confession. Connection, to feel understood, accepted. The dismissive avoidant nods, their gaze thoughtful. And what if I told you that to be truly understood, you must first understand yourself? That acceptance begins within. It is a moment of revelation, a glimpse into the wisdom that lies beneath their seemingly aloof exterior. This conversation, hypothetical as it may be, serves as a reminder that understanding is the first step towards bridging the chasm between these two attachment styles. For in their differences lies their potential for growth. The dismissive avoidant, by opening themselves to vulnerability, discovers the richness of shared experiences. The fearful avoidant, by embracing independence, learns the strength that comes from self-reliance. And so, dear viewers, we return to the grand ballroom, where the dance continues. A dance of shadows, yet illuminated by the glimmers of insight and understanding. The secret battle between dismissive and fearful avoidant is not one of victory or defeat, but of discovery. It is a journey towards balance, where independence and intimacy coexist, where fear is tempered by courage, and where love, in all its complexity, finds its rightful place. Let us leave with this thought, a whisper of wisdom from the depths of the heart. In the dance of life, it is not the steps that matter, but the willingness to dance, to embrace the unknown, to face the shadows, and to find beauty in the dance itself. For it is in this dance that we discover the true essence of human connection, a tapestry woven with threads of courage, understanding, and love. And as the curtain falls on this exploration, let us remember that the secret battle between dismissive and fearful avoidant is not one fought in isolation, but one that echoes within us all. It is a testament to the complexity of the human heart, a reminder that within each of us lies the capacity for both independence and intimacy. And in acknowledging this, we take the first step towards a deeper, more profound understanding of ourselves and each other. So, my dear friends, let us dance.
If you believe this video might help someone dear to you, share it with them. A small gesture on your part could mean the world to a friend in need.